Good evening, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. Today's January 6, 2020, and I want to share this article with you that came out today in the Wall Street Journal. The humble office ID badge is about to be unrecognizable. Plastic cards may soon give way to biometric systems, microchip implants, gait recognition, and other technologies that aim to improve security, generate health data, and monitor workers, the future of everything. For many employees, the workday starts by swiping a plastic ID card to enter the office. But employers can't always be sure who's holding the card. That humble ID badge is starting to be replaced by biometric identification systems, microchip implants, and tools that monitor workers' gaits or typing habits, technologies that might not only make workplaces more secure and easier to navigate, but also generate personalized health and productivity data. It's easy to see why some employers are already using technologies like face and iris scans, which are more difficult to spoof than standard plastic ID cards. Cameras scan and record the faces of employees and temporary contractors, allowing the workers to bypass turnstiles. Companies can easily reconfigure existing office cameras with facial recognition technology. When a person leaves a job, the employer can tag the person's face so cameras block re-entrance. The technology is catching on at companies with large workforces. Construction firms, for example, regularly send new workers to building sites and need a method to easily track who's there, says Sean Moore, chief executive of TrueFace, a facial recognition provider. He declined to name companies using TrueFace. However, research shows facial recognition isn't always accurate, particularly when identifying people of color. Governments are starting to draft legislation to restrict how it can be used. Several U.S. cities, including San Francisco, have banned government agencies from using the technology. Europe's privacy laws require special safeguards to protect biometric data. Smartphones could be an easy replacement for traditional IDs because most workers already have them, says Lars Eriksson of the Intelligence Advanced Research Projects Activity, a U.S. government research arm. In the near future, workers could download apps that signal to office sensors when they arrive at work. Motion sensors built into phones can record how people move around throughout the day to verify the right person is holding the device. This came out today, January 6th, which is the date of Epiphany, and it's connected to the rise of the beast, the rise of the Antichrist, the Epiphany. And right in the middle of a brewing war in the Middle East, well, they're pushing their news items when people won't be really worried about this type of thing right now, since the world is on the verge of a nuclear war. Well, anyway, I'm sharing with you the news and my personal idea of why they would share this today. Anyway, I'll leave the link for you in the description box. I pray you're blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.